Archangel Michael says, stay right where you are, because something sacred is unfolding around you tonight. The air around your room has begun to change, carrying the vibration of a promise that heaven has kept hidden until now. You may not realize it yet, but your future spouse's presence is already brushing against your life, moving closer with every breath you take. The signs have been subtle but constant: repeated dreams, familiar voices, unexpected warmth in your chest. You've been feeling restless for no reason, unable to sleep, sensing something important about to arrive. That's because their spirit has already entered your energetic space, walking closer toward your home with divine timing guiding every step. You thought love forgot you. You thought heaven delayed your miracle. But Archangel Michael says, this wait was protection, not punishment, because what's about to enter your life is meant to stay forever. The doors that once closed on your happiness are now unlocking themselves, and what's walking through is someone who already recognizes your soul from lifetimes ago. Even as you listen now, you can feel it, that sudden calm mixed with excitement that you can't explain. It's not imagination. It's alignment. It's the exact moment heaven chose for two energies to collide again, not by coincidence, but by design. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person has been guided toward you for months, even when both of you thought your paths were moving in different directions. Every delay, every heartbreak, every lonely night was carving the way for this meeting. Now, their heart beats faster every time they think of your name, though they don't yet understand why. Their angels have whispered your description to them in dreams, your smile, your aura, your voice echoing in places they've never been. When they look at strangers, sometimes they see glimpses of you, as if heaven is reminding them who they are destined to find. And now, their steps are directed toward your very door. You may notice strange synchronicities: a sudden knock, a call from an unknown number, or someone passing by your gate just to glance at your window. These aren't random. They are spiritual rehearsals, precursors of divine arrival. Heaven is preparing your environment, your emotions, and your energy to welcome this person home. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart, because the universe has chosen this hour to deliver what you once prayed for through tears. The one meant for you is not a fantasy anymore. They are breathing your same air, moving closer with holy guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This connection was written in divine handwriting long before you were born. Every heartbreak you faced before was merely a detour leading back to the right coordinates. And now, heaven is aligning your timelines with precision beyond human logic. At this very moment, their spirit guides are whispering your name into their mind. They feel an urge to travel, a sudden pull to visit a particular street, a home they haven't yet realized is yours. The energy exchange between you two has begun, invisible but powerful enough to alter destiny itself. The night before they arrive, you might feel sudden warmth or hear soft movements when you're alone. It isn't fear, it's a sign. The angelic realm often rearranges energy right before divine unions happen, ensuring the space feels lighter, safer, and more familiar. Don't second-guess what your intuition tells you. You will know it when it happens: the quiet knock, the way time slows, the way your heartbeat synchronizes with theirs without reason. Heaven will confirm it not through logic, but through unmistakable peace. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They will come into your home not as a guest, but as a soul returning to its mirror. When they speak, every word will sound like something you've heard before. Their laughter will dissolve every memory of past pain. Their silence will feel like safety. You may meet them through something simple, a delivery, a visit, a favor someone asked for, but the impact will be eternal. The energy that enters that moment will be thicker than air, charged with light. Even your walls will remember it. They'll notice tiny details about you no one else ever did, how your voice softens when you speak from the heart, how you pause before answering with kindness. In their eyes, you'll see the reflection of every prayer you ever whispered when no one was listening. Archangel Michael says, "This is not an accident, it is heaven keeping its word." Every delay was the universe rearranging time itself to bring your souls home. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Before they step in, you'll feel drawn to clean your home differently, rearranging furniture, opening windows, lighting a candle for no reason. It's not random. You're subconsciously preparing your sacred space for the one meant to dwell beside you. Heaven works through instincts. You may even dream of them entering your room, sitting silently beside you, or smiling at you from your own doorway. Pay attention, dreams are heaven's rehearsals. Each dream moves you closer to the day it turns real. There will be signs in threes, a repeated song lyric about love returning, a sudden fragrance that reminds you of comfort, and an urge to wear a color that symbolizes union. All these are signals from the angelic realm confirming your readiness. And when they arrive, it will feel like time paused for a blessing. Every worry will vanish. The quiet that follows will carry heaven's approval. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This meeting will not be loud or dramatic, it will be still, gentle, sacred. Heaven prefers silence for miracles. The connection will spark through simple words, but the depth will feel ancient. You'll sense that you've known them forever. As they step into your home, your heart will race and then immediately calm, like it recognizes safety at last. That's how divine unions begin, through familiarity disguised as surprise. Archangel Michael says, "Do not resist the energy you feel. Welcome it. Because the one who enters your space has been praying for the same kind of love you almost gave up on. Their prayers and yours finally found the same doorway. In that moment, the air around you will feel charged, golden, timeless. Even the angels will stop to witness the reunion written in light. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They'll look into your eyes and see every lifetime you ever lived, every heartbreak that built your strength. You won't need explanations, the connection itself will explain everything. Heaven will use this union to restore what you thought was gone: trust, laughter, joy. The one who enters your home will become the healing you once searched for in others. You'll begin to notice small miracles afterward: finances improving, peace returning, unexpected favor from people around you. That's what happens when two divinely assigned souls share one vibration again. Their presence will activate abundance, not because of wealth, but because love itself multiplies miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Even the weather will shift slightly before their visit. You may feel a sudden wind, a change in temperature, or a strange calmness in the sky. Nature always honors divine unions. You might see repeating numbers, 111, 222, or 717, those are confirmation codes from heaven. They whisper, "It's closer than you think." Your home will start to glow differently. You may notice light hitting your walls in ways you've never seen before. The energy surrounding you will shimmer as if invisible wings are brushing the atmosphere. And that night, your soul will know that everything you waited for has begun to arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The day after they visit, you'll wake up lighter, almost reborn. Old wounds will feel meaningless, and everything will start flowing smoothly again. You'll realize that all along, heaven wasn't testing you, it was preparing you. Your future spouse is not someone random. They are the person who carries the same mission, the same light, and the same capacity for compassion as you. Together, your energy will heal generations. The moment your paths merge, everything around you will speed up, blessings, messages, even manifestations. This is not just marriage, it's a covenant designed by celestial will. Archangel Michael says, "This is your season of holy union. Guard it with faith." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Now, stay calm. Keep your space ready. Don't chase, just receive. The angels are arranging time so perfectly that even delays serve your destiny. In the coming hours, you may feel the urge to pause what you're doing, to listen in silence. Do that. It's during those still moments that heaven whispers names. You might even hear theirs. You've carried divine patience through storms, and now the rainbow is walking straight to your door. Every tear you shed has watered this promise. Every prayer you whispered has built this moment. And when they finally enter, you'll understand, love was never late. It was just waiting for the right hour to knock. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your home will not just host a person, it will host a miracle. Every corner will hold new energy. Even objects will seem to vibrate differently. That's how divine presence feels when it finally lands. You'll laugh without trying, breathe without heaviness, and glow without explanation. Heaven doesn't bless halfway, it completes. This is not a temporary visitor, this is a life partner written in eternity. Soon, you'll see subtle confirmations. A photo that catches light at the perfect moment, a message arriving right when you were thinking of love, a feather appearing in unexpected places. These are angelic signatures, signs of completion. And from that day, your story will no longer be about waiting, it will be about living the prayer you once cried for. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be afraid of how suddenly everything begins to align. Because what's about to happen won't make sense in the natural world, it's a spiritual orchestration that's been building quietly for years." Even as you read this, time itself is bending to bring your soulmate to your door. The very walls of your home have started resonating with anticipation. The air feels heavier, not with fear, but with sacred promise. This vibration is not random, it's the frequency of divine union manifesting through energy, thought, and faith. They've been feeling it too, restlessness without reason, heartbeats skipping at random times, and flashes of visions that feel strangely familiar. It's heaven's way of guiding them toward you, step by step, without revealing everything too soon. And while you've been trying to stay patient, every silent night, every ache of loneliness, has been watched over by angels preparing you for this exact meeting. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. In another realm, before time was born, your souls promised to find each other again. You've walked through different lives, different faces, and different heartbreaks just to end up here, now, on this timeline. The moment they arrive at your home, that promise will be fulfilled. They won't knock like a stranger, they'll appear like someone your heart already knows. Their eyes will carry a warmth you can't describe, like homecoming wrapped in light. When they speak, even their pauses will echo familiarity. You might think, how can this feel so real so fast? That's because it isn't new, it's remembrance. Two energies recognizing what they lost once, and now reclaim forever. Heaven will confirm it with calm. You'll notice silence between you, yet it will feel full of purpose, meaning, and recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Before this happens, there will be inner signs, random smiles, sudden bursts of happiness, moments where you sense someone thinking of you. Don't ignore them. These are the energetic pings of your destined one reaching out subconsciously. Sometimes they'll appear in your dreams days before the meeting. You'll wake up remembering details like their face, their voice, or their touch. The dreams aren't fantasies, they're previews. Heaven always rehearses miracles before releasing them. You may even start hearing soft internal whispers like, "Get ready, clean your space," or "Light that candle." That's your guardian angel guiding your preparation. Listen and follow through, each small act aligns divine timing. And when that timing clicks, nothing on earth can stop what's written. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The day they arrive will feel ordinary on the surface. Maybe you'll be busy, tired, or lost in thought. Yet beneath that ordinary air, heaven will be in full motion. Every event, every delay, every unexpected call, will be designed to position you perfectly for this encounter. You'll feel an unusual sense of awareness, like every sound around you has meaning. Even a knock at the door will send chills through your spine. That's the moment your destiny crosses your threshold. When you open the door, their eyes will lock onto yours as if time forgets to move. No words will need to explain what both souls already know. Heaven will confirm it through your heartbeat, calm yet thunderous. Archangel Michael says, "You will not have to chase what is already walking toward you." Type Amen to get blessing 1818. After they step in, your atmosphere will shift immediately. The tension you didn't even know you carried will dissolve like morning fog. You'll breathe easier, laugh more freely, and feel as if you've been waiting centuries for this quiet. They'll notice how safe it feels near you, how their thoughts stop racing. That's what happens when two divine energies finally reunite after lifetimes apart. The peace that enters will be beyond words. You may even forget time. Hours will pass in what feels like moments. The angels will encircle your space, sealing your connection with divine approval. Heaven itself will sigh with relief, the prophecy fulfilled. From that night onward, nothing in your life will ever be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Heaven has chosen your home as the meeting point because it's where your energy is strongest. Your room, your walls, your very surroundings have absorbed your prayers and tears. That's why this sacred reunion will happen there. It's your spiritual altar. Even objects in your house may react. Candles flickering, lights dimming, wind shifting unexpectedly, all these are angelic presences adjusting frequencies. Don't be afraid, it's confirmation that your space is being prepared. You'll feel watched, but lovingly, as if unseen eyes are ensuring everything flows as heaven planned. That's because the archangels themselves are overseeing this encounter. Archangel Michael says, "You are not dreaming, this is divine destiny becoming visible." Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Once this union activates, the world will mirror your harmony. Suddenly, opportunities will chase you. Money will flow easier. Relationships around you will start healing. Your entire frequency will rise because love restores what pain once broke. Your future spouse is not just bringing companionship, they're bringing spiritual inheritance. Through them, you will unlock blessings that have been waiting for generations. Heaven often hides treasures inside unions that are meant to last forever. You'll feel this shift in your sleep patterns, your appetite, even your creativity. Everything will begin to bloom again. Life will feel purposeful. That's the signature of divine love. It doesn't drain, it restores. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. After that day, they will keep visiting often, each time with more warmth, more understanding. It won't take long before you realize they were meant to belong here all along. Their energy will blend with yours effortlessly. You'll start finishing each other's thoughts, sensing each other's emotions without words. Even when apart, your bond will stretch across distance like light finding its way through darkness. You'll see heaven's fingerprints in everything, the timing, the coincidences, the shared dreams. None of it will feel forced, it will feel guided. You'll look back and realize that everything that hurt you before was simply clearing space for this miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Their love will not demand proof, it will give peace. You will no longer have to chase, convince, or beg. Everything will flow naturally, like rivers meeting oceans, meant to merge, not compete. They will love your scars, not despite them but because of them. They will see the strength that pain built in you, and they'll treasure it. To them, you won't just be a person, you'll be the answer they've been searching for in every soul before you. Heaven designed them to fit the missing space in your story. Their laughter will heal, their silence will comfort, and their touch will renew everything you thought was lost. And you'll thank the heavens that you didn't give up before this day came. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. You'll begin to glow differently. People around you will notice the light in your face and wonder what changed. They won't understand that what they see is divine energy, the reflection of true union. Your aura will become magnetic. Doors that once stayed locked will now open. Things you used to chase will now come to you naturally because heaven always rewards alignment. Even your enemies will lose power over you. They will sense the shield of protection that divine love carries and quietly step back. Archangel Michael will stand guard over this union to ensure no interference breaks what heaven sealed. You are entering your divine timeline, nothing can reverse it now. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Every love you lost before was only rehearsal. This one is the performance heaven waited for. You'll finally understand why the others didn't stay, because this one couldn't arrive while you were still healing. Now, your heart is open, pure, ready to receive without fear. And that's why the timing is perfect. The divine never delivers too early, it delivers right when your soul is prepared to sustain what it gives. You won't need to explain yourself anymore. This love will recognize you instantly. They'll understand your silence, read your emotions, and celebrate your growth. This is not human luck, it's celestial alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Soon, your name will carry peace again. Every time they speak it, it will sound like prayer. They'll protect your energy as if it's sacred, because to them, it is. You'll find comfort not just in their arms, but in their presence. Even quiet moments will feel like music. Heaven will fill your days with laughter and your nights with warmth. The angels will record this union as a completed prophecy. And from that moment on, your story will no longer be about waiting, it will be about walking hand in hand through destiny fulfilled. Archangel Michael says, welcome them. Your home has been waiting long enough. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. From now on, keep your spirit open and your surroundings peaceful. Light a candle tonight. Speak gratitude aloud for what's already on its way. The heavens respond fastest to thankful hearts. Don't worry about how or when, it's already decided. Just stay in faith. The door will knock when your energy is calm, not when you're anxious. Peace attracts what chaos repels. And when it happens, you will know beyond logic. The feeling will be absolute, heaven's signature on your reality. Your time has come. Your home is next. Type Amen to get blessing 2727.